and the class of 2021. We want to welcome you to our AVID Stole ceremony as we celebrate the accomplishments of our AVID students and we listen to the stories that they have about the people who pushed them to get to this special moment. Today is always one of my very favorite events of the year because it's so thrilling to me to hear about all the stories of the family members, the friends, and the educational staff who have gotten them to this point. I hope you sit back, relax, and enjoy the stories as much as I do. Go Yellow Jackets!
Good evening, everyone. And welcome to this year's AVID Stole ceremony. This is Ms. Contreras, the AVID coordinator and AVID senior teacher. I just want to welcome you all, seniors, parents, guardians, friends, Colton High School staff, and CJUSD staff. This year is definitely one for the books. As you guys all know, with everything, with all the changes, it's been a pretty interesting one. I think that at many times, many of us felt like we were chickens running around with other heads. I think I've always heard that term, but I never realized how much I felt like that this year until I was reflecting on this year for this Stole ceremony. But through it all, I am very proud of our students, our staff, and just our families, you know, because we are a Colton community and family. And I'm proud because through it all, we persevered and we were flexible and we really honed in that art of flexibility. And despite the craziness, our seniors were able to thrive and they were able to persevere. And for that, I'm very proud of them. Our seniors this year, you know, the biggest task was getting into college. And I will say that every student is going to either a UC, a Cal State, or private or community college. And I am very proud of that accomplishment that they've acquired. I know that it hasn't been easy, but I know that we were able to get there. And I see because it's just not them. It's not just the parents or Miss Murphy or myself, like it was a team. And for that, I am grateful that we were able to be there and support each other. This year, some of the kids I got to meet already. They're senior and the freshman and junior year because I had them for AVID or my AP US history class. And then some I got to meet this year, but regardless, I do want to say to them, I hope that you guys know that I'm here for you, that I try my best to make this year as normal as possible. I thank you for sticking around and putting up with my lame jokes and telling me like, you know, no missy, that's not funny, or teaching me your new lingo that you guys have. And I appreciate that because it made this year a little bit normal for myself. And I felt like, you know, I got a glimpse of what it would have been if we would have been in class. And for that, I'm bummed that I didn't get to have you guys personally. But again, I just want you to know that I am here for you always. My doors are open, and I mean that in a little sense, like whenever things go back to normal, you are welcome to come in and, you know, for advice, to talk, to catch me up, or like some of you guys would say, or tell me the cheese man, whatever it is, you know, just know that I am here. I do want to say that I'm very proud of your accomplishments. I know that the stuff that you learned this year, working and going to school and helping out at home, is things that you will forever take with you, that I know that will help you even in college. You know, you already learned how to balance life with work, with school. And so just know that you got this. Next year when you start, you know, if you feel like you're freaking out about freshman year, just take a moment, breathe, and just remember, like, you got this. Like, I believe in you. We believe in you. So don't fret, and just know that there's many of us that you could come to. And as you guys were able to reflect on those teachers that were there for you throughout the high school years. With that said, I just want to give it over to Mr. Goldcorn, aka or also known as GK. He has a couple words for you, and thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying in AVID, um, continuing on in your studies, and I can't wait to see the things that you go on and do in this world. Thank you, and next is Mr. Goldcorn.
Good evening, Colton High School AVID class of 2021. It's me, GK, and it's been a long time since I've had the opportunity to speak with you. I got a call from Miss C, and she asked me to make a short little video, and I was really, really honored to be able to do this. It's been a long time. We haven't spoken to each other since last August, and I've spoken to a couple of you online via text messages, and you've kept me informed on what's going on. I hope you're all well. I hope your families are all well. And I hope that you've gone through this experience with a positive note of all the things that you've learned, everything that you have put together in terms of your online abilities, learning how to email your papers and your tests, and communicate with your teachers while taking exams preparing you for college. You've submitted all your applications, you've gotten your acceptances, and you've made your choices, and I hope they all are what you want them to be. A few years ago, when we started as juniors together, we were going to take this trip over the next 2 years and get you to picking colleges and high school graduation. Along the way, things changed. Last March, school became different. It was no longer in person, it was now online. And now here we are going to the summer of 2021, and I'm so happy that you're going to have a real graduation and that you're going to have the joy you need to experience walking across that field. It is my hope that when you do that, you'll look back on your experience at Colton High with a smile, and you'll remember how much you learned from during this time and from all your teachers who have learned with you and helped you along the way. So I thank you to the staff and the administration, Ms. Murphy and her staff, of getting you all through this crisis, and you're all coming out much better people for it. My life has changed so much since I last left you. We're working really hard getting our house together. It takes a lot longer than I thought. And my new job as grandpa is taking up a lot more time, and I'm so glad I'm doing this. I want to tell you that my house is open to you at all times. I've got a guest room. So far, no one's visited, so hopefully that will change. Miss C has my contact information, so if you guys want to get in touch with me, besides being on Facebook, Miss C can give you my email address, and feel free to reach out to me, and I'll send you my address and phone number. And if you happen to be traveling in the Arizona area, give me a call, stop by, and we'll catch up. I don't want to get too long-winded, but I want to say thank you, Ms. C, for this opportunity. Thank you, class of 2021. It's been a real joy having been part of that journey for 1 year. And I do hope to see some of you soon. And for those of you, if any of you are coming out to Arizona State or the University of Arizona, please let me know. U of A is only a 2-hour drive, which out here is not that bad. So again, I wish you well, and I hope to see some of you soon. Thank you.
Hi, my name is John Aguilar, and I believe my favorite highlight from my AVID school year has to be the AVID road trip. I think this is a lot of people's favorite highlight. If not, it's probably just mine. But I do believe it's my favorite highlight just due to the fact that we got to explore and see other universities, and we just had a little bond overall.
Hi, so my favorite AVID memory would have to be the junior road trip. This is because being with my friends for those few couple of days and seeing.
My name is Ariana Bonnie, and I've been in AVID for 6 years. The highlight of AVID would probably be determination. You have to have determination to push yourself further beyond your limits, because that's what I did. Because if not, I would have probably taken the easy class instead of AP or honors. and it wouldn't, help me get into so many colleges like I did right now. Like in total, I probably have 15 acceptances into university and colleges, which I'm proud of. And if it wasn't for AVID, then I would probably only have like 2 or 3. So it helped me push beyond my limits. So I'm really proud of that because I could succeed furthermore in life. A favorite memory of AVID would probably be, well, I could list so many memories, but I don't know. Would probably be the AVID road trip. That was like a really fun road trip. I really appreciate it. Like all the memories and all the people, all the dumb stuff that we used to do on there. Yeah. Like we used to sing the bus at night. It was funny. And we're like, you had like those bad singers and you had those good singers. So it was just like offsetting. Yeah. So I really appreciate that memory.
Hi, my name is Georgina Bravo, and I've been an AVID for 6 years. Being an AVID for so long has taught me so much about organization, college readiness, and being a good student. And also having so many good AVID teachers was a great way for this readiness. A favorite memory of AVID that I have would have to be my college road trip, bonding with all my classmates and getting to see what's out there was really exciting and motivating for me to continuing studying, and it was overall a great outlook to know that we'll be in those places in the future. So yeah, thank you.
Okay, so my highlight and favorite memory from AVID will have to be the AVID road trip last year, because it was a very fun and entertaining experience, and we got to visit a lot of colleges, which is super beneficial.
Hi, my name's Crystal. My favorite highlight of AVID would have to be getting to meet all the other AVID students my 7th grade year and going with them to our senior year. My favorite memory from AVID would have to be the AVID road trip we took our junior year, because we all got to spend time with each other and we all got to see the schools and see where we were going to like further our education, and we just had a great time.
My name is Silky Sobrels, and a highlight from AVID would have to be all the college projects we would do, because it helped me determine what college I wanted to go to, and my favorite memory would definitely have to be the road trip. Thank you.
My highlight for AVID would for sure be meeting new people every day and just having like a family bond. And I'd say my favorite memory for sure in AVID was the road trip. I had a lot of fun on it.
So one of my favorite memories from AVID will probably be going on the road trip. I remember we're on the road trip and we're at Santa Barbara, and GK got mad because I was acting like I was the tour guide. Like I was acting like I knew where things were, and I didn't. So that was probably one of my favorite memories, because like everyone was actually listening to me and I didn't know what was going on. Nobody knew what was going on. So that's one of my favorite memories.
Hello everyone, this is Isaiah Duran. My favorite memory from AVID has to be just getting my acceptances this year. It provided a lot of options, and although I didn't get to go to the junior road trip last year, AVID has definitely helped ease the burden.
My AVID highlights would be learning about the different campuses and what each campus represents. Also learning how to be responsible and organized. One of my favorite AVID memories would be just working together and collaborating.
I believe my highlight of AVID was all the friends I made and all the connections I made with through tutors and teachers. I had a lot of hope. And also I believe one of my favorite memories from AVID have to be the AVID road trip. I think it was really fun. And then it was cool how not only was I visiting the colleges and seeing a lot of different options, I was hanging out with a lot of my friends while doing it.
My favorite memory of AVID was going to the road trip and exploring different schools that were away from home.
My favorite memory of being an AVID would have to be the road trip, because it allowed all of us to recognize what we're looking for in a college campus. My favorite memory from being in school would be participating in clubs and sports.
Hi, my name is Lourdes. One of my favorite memories of AVID was the college fair, because I actually was paired up with my friend, and we just had a great time working on the project, and I actually got to learn about different type of colleges and where I actually wanted to go. So that kind of helped me, and it was just like a great experience. And also, one of my favorite memories of high school was the pep rallies and the football games because I got to be with my friends cheering on for our class year, or we got to cheer on our team, the Yellow Jackets, and it was just a great experience to be out there. I got to meet new people, and it was just overall fun.
Hi guys, my name is Raylene, and my favorite AVID highlight would definitely be the junior road trip when we took a bus all the way up north and saw all the different colleges that were in California. And I would say that my favorite high school memory would be going to the football games and being able to help out our boys and support my school.
Hi, my name is Ashley Rodriguez, and a highlight of AVID is being able to learn the college process and how to apply. One of my favorite memories from AVID is definitely the road trip and just being able to be in different cities with my classmates. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Lisa Rosales, and I would like to thank the AVID program as it taught me and guided me in the college process. My favorite AVID memory was going on the road trip. I had lots of fun, and I was able to learn more about the college experience.
My favorite memory in AVID would have to be the AVID road trip that we took during my junior year. I think overall it was such a cool experience going up north and seeing the different college campuses.
A highlight that I have from AVID is just always being able to talk to my friends or make new friends, or just always being with like the same people in a class that have the same motives as you to help you keep yourself encouraged. And my favorite memory is going to the Clippers game my sophomore year because that was just like a cool experience that not everybody gets to have.
The highlight of AVID for me was learning things about the college application process that I didn't know before, and my favorite memory was the AVID junior road trip.
The highlight of AVID for me would definitely be the college fair we did sophomore year because it was nice seeing everyone's projects and themes that came along with their specific school. And my favorite AVID memory would be in freshman year we went to Knott's Berry Farm because I had an overall great time hanging out with my friends.
The highlight of AVID for me was applying to different colleges and seeing where I would get accepted to and what my options were. And my favorite memory from AVID was going on the road trip and just seeing all the different colleges.
When it comes to my favorite highlight of being an AVID, the first thing that pops into my mind is the AVID road trip. I think just being able to see all of the different college campuses was really fun. They're all so beautiful, and it made me really excited for my next chapter in my life.
One of my favorite AVID memories is going on the AVID road trip last year. It was great because I got to see colleges, experience kind of a little bit of the college life, and at the same time be with my friends.
So for me, the most memorable moment of AVID was probably the road trip, but not actually going to the colleges. For me, it was more so getting to sit in the bus and talking afterwards, understanding what kind of schools that we liked, what kind of schools we didn't like, that, really helped me out to understand what kind of a student I am and what I'm looking for in a university.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. A highlight I have of AVID would have to be the college fair, learning about the different colleges in and out of state. And then a favorite memory I have of AVID would have to be the road trip.
My highlight of AVID would have to be all the teachers that I was able to have because of AVID. My favorite memory of AVID would have to be the junior road trip.
Hi, my name is Karen Lopez, and my favorite AVID memory would have to be the junior road trip. I think that has to be one of my favorite memories, mostly because it's where we mostly bonded as a group, and it was just really fun.
My favorite memory would have to be the college fair because it was a really stressful project, but also it was a really fun project as well. So I would say that would be my favorite memory of it.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Suchel, and the highlight of AVID for me was always having people to support me throughout my high school journey. My favorite AVID memory was going on road trip, and my favorite high school memory is cheering on Friday Night Lights.
Hello, my name is Emilio Velasquez, and a highlight from my AVID years would be the junior road trip, not only because how fun it was, and
one of the highlights of AVID was applying to colleges and to universities, specifically UCs, as a class in senior year. One of my favorite moments in AVID was the AVID college road trip, where I got to experience life outside of home and also share a room with my friends.
My name's Yvette, and my highlight of AVID would be learning how to be a more organized and responsible student. Also, AVID has helped me out a lot with filling out my college applications and doing all that. Very thankful to my AVID teacher and my classmates because they've always been there to help me too. And my favorite memory from AVID would be definitely the road trip from junior year. I had a blast and I really enjoyed it.
The highlight of AVID this year, I would say, is the day that I got to see you guys in person when you came to pick up your stoles. It was nice seeing each other, even if it was from a distance, 6 feet, 6 feet distance. But it was really nice just being able to see you live in person as opposed to seeing little icons. So thank you all for those of you guys that showed up. You made my day and you made my year.
I'd like to give a big thanks to Mr. Goldcorn, also known as JK, just for the fact that he has helped me all the way from my sophomore year to now. And he's a very caring person, always trying to know, if not just me, but all the students that he has known, just making sure that they're doing good. And he's one of those people that if he knows they're doing good, he's at ease. Other than that, I like to give him big thanks for just being a big help to me, and I do really appreciate it. What I'm doing after high school is I'm attending to CSUSB. One of my majors is going to be business and real estate, and my career choice is real estate. So I'm very excited and happy for what the future holds for me, and yeah, big excited.
I want to say thank you to Mr. Goldcorn for pushing us to be the best, pushing us to our limits, not letting us give up on ourselves, making us do a lot of hard work, which will pay off during college, which will be used to the work that he would give us. Although he's retired already, he did have a big impact in my work ethic. Also, Ms. Contreras, for being such a good teacher, especially during this time of the COVID, and keeping us up on our feet. And I don't know how you did it, but thanks to you, I'm committed to a school, and yeah, and to every other teacher that has helped me with my high school career. Thank you.
I would like to thank all my teachers that have helped me out throughout high school, and one teacher specifically, Mr. E or Esubel.
A lot of teachers have impacted me personally throughout, my high school years, and I'm really thankful for them. One of them is Ms. Contreras, because if not, I probably would have not applied to colleges and procrastinated in every single way, along with scholarships at my FAFSA and everything. And now I am very grateful, and I got into so many colleges, so thanks to her. Also, Miss Gadea now, she's known Miss Gadea. She helped me a lot, correcting some pronunciations and helped me in my writing as well for college applications. So I appreciate her. And Mr. Goldcorn. Oops. Thanks to him, he helped me and along the way, even with my ups and downs in my personal life affecting me in my school life. He helped me with that. So are my letters of recommendation as well. So thank you, Mr. Goldcorn. I don't know if you'll probably ever see this, but yeah.
Hi, my name is Georgina Bravo, and I want to give a special thanks to Ms. Contreras, Mr. Siabe, and Ms. Birch. You guys were one of the best teachers I've ever had, very motivating, very impactful in my life. And I want to give a special thanks to you guys for helping me achieve such great academic success. Now with that, after high school, I plan to attend a 4-year university, and I plan to be going to the University of Southern California. I plan to major
teachers. So first of all, I want to say thanks to Ms. Contreras for helping us out this year with all our AVID stuff and for college too, because she helped us with our application process, our financial aid, and she taught us many things that is going to be useful for college. And some other teachers will have to be Ms. Gonzalez and Mr. Ponce, because they always help me out with, if anything, if I needed like something, they're always there. And what I'm gonna do after high school is I'm gonna attend Cal State San Bernardino and major in business.
Hi, my name's Crystal. The teachers I would like to thank would have to be all my AVID teachers that I had since 7th grade year, because they each helped me to grow as a person. 2 teachers I would like to thank would have to be my Link Crew advisor, Mr. Escobar, and my ASB advisor, Miss Buskirk. I feel like those 2 have really helped me my senior year to improve as a person and just keep going. And I just really think they made a difference in my life, so thank you guys. My plans after high school are to go to University of California, Irvine. I will be majoring in psychology. The career I plan to go into is to be a therapist or a physical therapist.
And I just wanted to thank Miss Leva and GK for supporting me throughout my high school years. They both taught me not to settle, and they taught me that I can do anything I put my mind to. They also both told me that I can go anywhere I want to go, and that's something that has really stuck with me or has made a difference and has definitely impacted me. So after high school, I want to go to a 4-year university, which is UC Davis, and I want to major into nursing. From there, I want to go to Loma Linda and continue my studies and become a registered nurse. So thank you.
The teachers I would like to thank for supporting me throughout high school would be Ms. Contreras, Mr. Goldcorn, Ms. Erickson, Ms. Burge, and Ms. Geraldo. And my plans after high school would be going to college, which the college I will be attending is Cal State San Bernardino. I will be majoring in biology, and the career that I want to pursue is a neurosurgeon.
A teacher that has impacted me the most in my high school career would probably be Miss Khan. She was always there to support me, whether if it was on an academic or a personal level. So I just want to thank her for being there and being my support system throughout high school. For my next steps in life, I will be attending UCLA, studying political science, and for my career choice, I want to be a defense attorney.
Hello everyone, this is Isaiah Duran. My teacher I'm thanking is Mrs. Buskirk. She has been very kind, helpful, and supportive. I've known her for 3 years now, and she demonstrates a really good character. She does a lot for the school and the community, and she always provides lots of opportunities for me to grow and push myself. This is my slide here. I'm going to UCLA. That's what's next for me. I'm majoring in mathematics and hopefully education later on, administrative education, and in the future career, I want to be a secondary school teacher, so that would be either for middle school or high school. Thank you. Have a nice day.
The teacher that has impacted me the most throughout my whole high school career has been Miss C. She has been there for me since freshman year, junior year, and now finally senior year. She has done everything that she could to like help me get to where I am today. My plans for after high school is to attend UCR in the fall and to study gender and sexuality studies so that I could find a career later on that can empower women in the workforce. So that's my plan.
A teacher that impacted me through my high school years, I would say, would be Miss Burge. She was my Algebra 2 teacher and my pre-cal teacher. I could personally say that she helped me grow as a person and as a student. She pushed me to do things that I wasn't used to doing, and she was strict and hard on us, but I feel like that was her way of showing that she cares and loves us. After high school, I will be attending Cal State San Bernardino. I will major in political science, and the career that I want to pursue is
teachers that I would like to thank would be Mr. GK and Mr. Monsinos, as they both really made my high school experience a lot better. Both of them really helped me decide on what I wanted to go into and what I wanted to be, and they both made my high school just like really fun and amazing. You know, I don't think it would have been the same without them. My plans after high school would be going, I'll be attending, and I'm currently committed, I will be attending California Baptist University, where I will be majoring in criminal justice, as that will lead into the career that I want to go into, which would be law enforcement and criminal investigation, and I am super excited for it.
A teacher that I wanted to thank would be Miss Gonzalez for helping me throughout my junior and senior year. And my plans after high school is to attend CSUSB, majoring in mathematics to become a math teacher.
After high school, my plans are to attend UCR in the fall to major in biology, in hopes to attend PA school after my undergraduate years. One teacher that I would say has made a great impact throughout my high school years is Miss Leva. She not only helped all of her students excel in English and do well on her AP exam, but she's also helped all of us understand our worth, and she really empowered us to reach for more and to understand that we can always accomplish more than we think we can.
A teacher that I would like to say thank you to is Mr. Bishop. The reason why, because Mr. Bishop was the first teacher that I mainly connected with. He was a really easy person to talk to. I always could go up to him. I could tell him anything. And he always made me laugh, and he was a really cool teacher. And so my next step for my future is actually I am going to attend to California Baptist University. I am going to major into biology, and I want to be a cardiovascular surgeon, so heart surgery.
There are two teachers who I would like to thank, and they're Mrs. Buskirk and Miss Birch. I'd like to thank them because they've supported me and helped me grow in several ways, and they made it high school challenging but fun at the same time. And what's next for high school? I want to go to UC Irvine, and I want to major in mathematics to become a math teacher.
First of all, I'd like to thank all the teachers I've had in the past 4 years. But I'd specifically like to give a shout out to Miss Hughes, my medical course teacher. Over the past 3 years, I've had her, and she's been nothing but amazing to me. She's given me such good advice, and she's been nothing but a blessing towards me. She has been able to be a rock to all of her students, and I love her so much. After high school, I plan on attending a 4-year university, and I've chosen Chico State to be my home for the next 4 years. I plan on majoring in biology, and hopefully after getting my bachelor's, I can move on to medical school and become an OBGYN in the next 10, 13 years.
Hi, my name is Ashley Rodriguez, and a teacher that I would say that has supported me in my high school years would be Mr. Goldcorn. Although he did retire this year, he definitely has supported us in the last couple of years that we had in his class, either in his class for AVID, telling us to always do what's best for us, and even outside of class, like attending our games or just events that we had in school. After high school, I plan on attending Arizona State University and majoring in graphic design, along with that being my career.
Hi, my name is Lisa Rosales, and I would like to thank all of my teachers for not only teaching us, but for supporting us, encouraging us, and pushing us to do our best. After high school, I plan to attend the University of Redlands, where I will major in communication sciences and disorders, to lead me in a career in speech-language pathology.
Hi, my name is Samantha Reese, and I will be attending UCLA as a biology major. I chose UCLA because of its outstanding academic programs, excellent reputation, and beautiful campus.
by thanking Miss Contreras for always being there and being available for me through the weekends, the breaks, even after school. When she has meetings, she's always rushing to try and help us. I would also like to thank Mr. Goldcorn, even though he's not here, GK. He's helped me through a lot, and they're the reason that I push so hard to be able to go to college, and I will be attending Cal State LA to major in pre-urban learning and teaching so that I can become a elementary school teacher.
I want to thank Ms. Birch and Mr. Silvera for the difference they made in my life. Despite knowing them for the past 1 to 2 years, they have a way with words and actions that really motivated me to do better for myself and really apply myself in school. After high school, I plan to attend the University of Notre Dame and major in neuroscience and behavior on a pre-med track. After graduating from there, I plan to become a psychiatrist.
A teacher that has really motivated and impacted me the most was my honors algebra 2 and my pre-cal teacher, and that was Ms. Birch. She has really shown me hard work and dedication and what it takes to achieve her goals, so she really helped me out in that process. And so for what's next, I'll be attending Cal State San Bernardino, and I'll be majoring in chemistry. And for my career in the future, I plan to become an orthodontist at the moment, but I'm still undecided.
A teacher that has impacted me would be GK because he was always very motivated and really supported all of his students in the choices that they made. And I just felt like he really wanted the best for all of us. My plans after high school is to attend college in the fall. The school that I will be attending is California Baptist University. I will be majoring in nursing, and the career that I want to get out of that is to be a neonatal nurse.
The teacher that has impacted me the most while being at Colton High School would be Miss Dio. I had her for Algebra 2 my junior year, and she really brought out like my leadership qualities and like my strengths. So I'd like to thank her for that. She also helped me with my college application process. She took time out of her day to write me a letter of recommendation. She asked me if I needed help with anything at all, with any clarification through the process. So I'd really like to thank her for her support and everything that she's done for me. When it comes to my plans after high school, I plan to attend Cal Poly Pomona. I will be majoring in animal science. I got into the pre-vet program, so I plan on making a career of that, going into the pre-vet program. I want to become a veterinarian, so yeah.
I would like to thank Ms. Asaf for helping me a lot during my freshman year in high school. It was kind of hard to manage sports with my academics, and she helped me a lot with that. I will be attending UC Riverside. The major I chose is psychology, and thank you.
So when it comes to thanking a teacher, I can't really just think one. I want to thank each and every one of my teachers, because instead of just teaching me the core subject, like I'm sure a lot of them would, these teachers that I've had, at least, they were nice enough to not only teach me the key subjects, but also to teach me extra, to teach me, valuable life skills, ways that I can learn and grow not only as a student in an academic setting, but as a person when it comes to life. So I really do appreciate that. As for me in the future, Utah seems to be my option right now, which is going to be a big adjustment. It really is. But I'm going to get my master's in human development and design and hopefully find a way to settle down. So that'll be interesting.
To Missy for being an overall amazing teacher throughout my high school years. I had Missy my freshman and senior year of AVID, so she's always been one of those teachers I knew I could go to for help and be supportive through whatever situation I was in. And for that, I wanted to say thank you. As for what's next after high school, I plan on attending RCC, then transferring to Loma Linda University,
where I will be majoring in radiologic technology to become a sonographer.
A teacher I want to say thank you to have to be my English teacher, Miss Leba. I just want to say thank you to her for being supportive of me throughout my junior and senior years, which I was fortunate enough to have her for, and for just being a positive influence throughout. And for what's next for me, I will be attending Cal State University of San Bernardino. I will be majoring in computer science, and I hope to be able to find my career in that major.
The teachers I would like to thank would be Ms. Contreras and GK because they were a huge support system my senior year. That was really helpful for me and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. My plans after high school is to attend a four-year university. In this case, it would be UCI. I will be majoring in criminology, law, and society. And my future career goal would be to join the FBI and become a profiler.
I just want to give a special thank you to all my teachers that I've had over the past 4 years of high school. They've all supported me throughout my decisions and they've always made sure I was on top of my assignments. And also they've always made sure that I was never looking backwards and always looking forward. So I want to give a special thank you to them. And I will be going to La Sierra University. I will be majoring in criminal justice. The career that I will be taking is crime scene investigation.
Thank you to all of my teachers that supported me throughout my high school journey. A big thank you to my leadership teachers for always pushing me to my fullest potential. Thank you to GK, even though he's not here anymore, he always pushed us as students to do our best. I plan to next year go to a four-year university, Cal Baptist, in Riverside to go to the business administration program in hopes of one day owning my own business.
Okay, so some of the teachers I would like to thank would be my AVID teachers, and that is because they enforce college and they actually push college, whereas a math teacher would just teach math and then they go on with their life. And some plans I have after high school would be to continue working until college comes up, and then I will be moving to San Diego to go to school, and I will be studying economics, and the career I hope to have one day would be to own my own business. Thank you.
First of all, I want to thank all the teachers that I have had throughout high school. Thank you for putting in the time, the effort, for having that passion in teaching. Thank you on behalf of the class of 2021. Specifically, I want to thank Ms. Oslovera for being such an awesome and such a patient teacher this year despite the circumstances. Your passion in teaching has been one of the inspirations of mine to pursue a career in education. After high school, I plan to attend UCR and to major in mathematics to become a high school teacher or a college professor in math.
One teacher I would like to thank is Ms. Contreras. I am very grateful to have you as a teacher because you've made an impact in my life personally, because you're that one person I looked for, to guide me through my college applications and the steps to get there, make sure everything was good, and you would always make time for me and would always be there to help me, and I'm very thankful for you. And also, I want to give thanks to you because you paid for our stalls. I know that isn't something easy to do, but you did it for us. And then what's next? I plan on attending La Sierra University for the first 2 years and then transferring to Loma Linda University. I want to major in pre-medicine, so I want to become a doctor in the future. But yeah.
Before we conclude this ceremony, I just want to thank you all for joining in today or even later on when you watch this recording. I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for your support in our students. And seniors, I just want to thank you for all your hard work. Once again, thank you for those beautiful and wonderful slides and videos that you guys pour your heart into. I appreciate them. I know that the teachers appreciate them and your families do as well. I am so proud of you. Congratulations. And I hope to see you all soon. But other than that, congratulations, class of 2021. You did it. We are here. Well, yay. Congratulations. Have a great day, everyone.